don't know where you live. I mean, most of you guys know where I live, Corvallis. But whenever I get out to somewhere else, I realize that what is around you really has a large impact on how you think and feel. So I was up in Portland. Destination, a paper and stationery store. So going to Oblation Papers, which I've been wanting to go there for the longest time. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. So I get up there pretty quick from Corvallis, and I'm headed to an area that has been revitalized over the last 20 to 30 years. They've got restaurants and artist shops and what looks like nice new apartment areas. So, what makes an area nice? I guess it depends on what you consider nice, but it's probably pretty universal that people like coffee shops, restaurants, places to buy nice things.
Beautiful, it's like you want to frame them all.
But I think you shouldn't forget about the streets. Otherwise you might as well go back to the old-style malls. And while some places in the US, usually some high-end areas, have malls to try to replicate that outdoor environment, complete with little fake streets and even sometimes little fake vendors, all in an effort to make you think that this is real. But we all know it's not. Years ago, me and Matt lived in Paris for a couple of months. The apartment was, I don't know, all of 120 square feet, including the minuscule kitchen and bathroom. But what it lacked in size, the experience more than made up for in quality. Because we lived right across the street from the Luxembourg Gardens, right next to a bunch of cafes and bread stores and nice shops. And we had a great time just existing there, reading poetry and philosophy books that we picked up from the Shakespeare & Company bookstore. But when you think about what a town, a city, a place is, it's more than just nice shops and places to drink great coffee. Because when you include the smells and the energy, that's when a place can engage far more than just your senses, but your soul. And it's not just Paris. I mean, all sorts of places have this complementary effect when multiple qualities come together and create a really, I don't know, very special feel. Like sometimes it hits you when you are in one of these places as you walk down the street and you just feel like alive. And sometimes it's just the day or the people you happen to be with. But a nice meal and a couple of brand new pencils can really transform something from boring to memorable. So I want to thank my patrons for the support. And these little videos, I don't know what to call them exactly. They're not necessarily vlogs, they're like vignettes or little snippets of thoughts and experiences and ideas and experimentation. I don't know, I just feel so free thinking about them, how they can be about anything me and Matt find interesting and that we want to explore. And Patreon is a big part of that, I think. So I just want to say thank you, and if you'd like to encourage the creation of these little weird experiments, then please check out my Patreon campaign below. Thanks for watching, guys.